They don't ride them like that anymore. That's Miles is doing his best Tom Petty from the grave there.
What?
Hey, everybody, welcome to Snake Shows. This is Bob.
The decaying is the hardest part. Hey, everyone, this is Miles.
I was saying that because you were coughing while I was singing a bad version of the breakdown song, I think.
I think it's a breakup song, isn't it?
Breakup song. I'm sorry. Exactly.
Not
Thank
the
you for correcting
breakdown
me.
song, you moron.
Thank you for corrected. Well, you would know
You're
better.
some kind of moron.
You would know better than I. So,
what are we supposed to do, you moron?
Moron. Oh,
Animal
my
House?
goodness.
Anybody? Animal House?
Stork.
Yep.
Animal House, yeah.
The Stork. So it's a podcast you stumbled into. It's a podcast you stumbled into if you're listening now. So that's what this says.
You think people don't know that at this point? Or?
It's for entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment only, yes. Only cost $0.25.
Yeah.
So you missed out on Friday, Miles. I was hoping that you might join me, but
I didn't. I didn't.
I totally forgot.
I thought about it. I didn't do it.
Oh, you did? Okay, I figured you just like totally forgot.
Nah, I didn't. I don't know. I was watching some interpretive dance, and I just didn't want to.
Okay. I was playing marbles with the neighborhood children.
Look at my sack.
Had Todd Van Allen and Darcy Fiander, I think that's how you say his name. Anyway, they're Canadian comedians.
Canucks.
Canucks on with me, and they have a show called Okay, So Here's One. And you didn't like, I was on their show not long ago, and I pitched my joke to you, and you didn't like it. So.
Oh, yeah. I was, yeah.
So anyway.
It was like a dad joke or something. It was like so lame. It doesn't have to be. It was so lame.
All of them can't be home runs. Come on. You got to swing the bat a few times.
Hey, Canadian guys. Hey, I have a funny joke. Well, I was 6, afraid of 7. Or 7, 8, 9.
My name is Gavin, and I can eat seemingly unedible things for $1.
Yeah.
But anyway, we had a great time, and it all went well. I just I was hoping that you would come and join in.
No.
So, but anyhow, those guys are really nice, and we have fun. So if you check it out, go to the website.
Oh.
Whatever. Soft sell here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel I got to get away. So, are you watching? What shows are you watching right now? You watching any shows?
I don't know.
Streaming shows, because television's dead and it's all streaming. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, we've been rewatching just a lot of old stuff and just kind of a little quickie stuff here and there.
Like what?
Well, I know. I just watch, I have ghost programs I enjoy, and, we watch
programs. Okay.
I enjoy it. Yeah, I do. So
which one? Which ghost program are you watching?
I've been watching
Paranormal State.
No. Project Fear. Is it Project Fear with Dakota? What the hell is his name? Him and his
Fanning?
sister.
Dakota Fanning?
Dakota Fanning. Yeah, she comes on. No, this guy used to be hooked up with like Ghost Adventures there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Anyway, but yeah, I know I was watching his show a little bit, and then there's two other dudes with a bunch of tattoos. I've been watching them
The
guys.
tattooed ghost hunters?
Yeah,
Is that the name of it?
that pretty much narrows it down. Yeah, to tattoo. Yeah.
They're called the ghost hunters.
No,
Tat
I don't know. I watch stuff. I watch stuff on shipwrecks and stuff, and
mm.
I
Well,
watch Ron from Faces the Forgotten, my favorite show.
oh, right, yeah, that's the guy in
Yeah.
Hollywood, right?
No, no,
Oh,
he's from
no.
well, he's originally from Illinois, but he just goes to graveyards and tells you stuff.
Oh, okay, I know that guy.
He's a cool dude. Yeah.
There used to be a guy in Hollywood that did a celebrity death tour, and then he recorded that. I thought that was called something similar, but I can't remember. I think he stopped doing it, though. He used to go to all the places like, here's where River Phoenix died. Here's where John Belushi died.
Oh, okay.
Here's where Miles Tidal lost his dignity. That tour is a long one.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Goes all across the country.
There's a weird one called The Grim Life, too. I sometimes watch that one.
Oh, is that like a guy and a woman going around?
Yeah, he's kind of like this tall dude with like long
Yeah.
hair, and she's got like green hair, and they
You're
go
like
around.
Mr. YouTube here all of a sudden. Goodness gracious.
No, I've been watching it. I just like little short, programs.
I like YouTubes. I like to watch toy unboxing.
I like to watch YouTubes, and Bob likes to watch YouTubes. So,
well, so I've been watching The White Lotus on Max.
Okay.
And have you watched that? You watched that at all?
No.
Oh, really? Why not? Have you ever watched it?
No, I haven't. I'm not allowed. I don't really get to pick the shows, though, so I don't.
Oh, well, your wife watches all that ghost stuff with you?
Well, she'll put on. She likes to knit and stuff, so she'll just put in her earphones and just totally, go to town and.
Oh, so she's not even paying attention. So you can't.
She could care less. Well, within reason. I mean,
She's paying no attention, yet you can't pick the shows, is what you're saying.
Well,
trying to figure out this dynamic here.
It's very complicated. I can't really go into it. I'm not allowed to. I can't even talk about it.
Are you involved in the knitting? Is there?
I have to sit there like it's with I'm doing like jazz hands, and like have like the yarn like wrapped in between my hands while she unravels it. And
you're crying. I can't keep my arms up.
It hurts.
She's like, shut up. I got 100 more rows to go. You're a pussy. You can't hold your yarn. Yeah, I can see that happening over there.
It's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Like, I'm not a pussy.
I got nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, then you may be a little lost on my story here, but I think you'll enjoy it a little bit.
Well, bring it on. Let's see what you have to say.
So we've watched The White Lotus since the beginning. Oddly enough, it's a Mike White show, which Mike White, he was School of Rock and some other things too. So he's a very good writer. It's the show is very interesting and very quirky.
Is there a lot of nudity?
There is some amount of nudity, yes. And what I'm going to talk about is the nudity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm all in. Yeah.
You're good. I'm glad you're excited.
All in. Yeah, I'm very excited. Let's go. What do you got?
So the premise is that people are going to stay at this resort called the White Lotus, and they're all over the world. And the first one I think was in Hawaii, and stuff happens. And they bring all this kind of weird cast of characters together at the resort, and then stuff happens, right?
This is the plot to Fantasy Island. I hate to tell you this, but
no, nobody's fantasies are getting granted or anything. Tattoo. Smiles, everyone. And then, but they go. So then the next season was in Italy, and then this season's in Thailand. So they're all in this.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Yeah, I heard about Thailand. I don't know, man.
And so they're in Thailand, but now he pulls characters from the previous show over into the new one, but not all the characters, only some of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, my story is more about what happened this week. So Jason Isaacs is playing a character in this show. And do you know who Jason Isaacs? If I
No,
say Jason Isaacs as an actor, do you know who I'm talking about?
no, I have no concept of who that is.
He is Lucius Malfoy from the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, that blonde kid or something?
No, he's the dad. That was Draco was the kid, and Lucius was the father.
Okay, all right.
So he played Draco Malfoy, the bad kid, in Harry Potter's father.
Yeah.
And he's not playing that character, but he's playing a businessman who basically is his life is unraveling because he's done some illegal things and he got caught, but he's in Thailand, and everybody's trying to get a hold of him because things are going to shit.
Right.
So he starts. His wife is played by Parker Posey, who's hilarious.
Oh, I know who that is. Yes, I do know who that is.
And
yes,
she's
I
like
do.
his pill popping wife,
Mm-hmm.
and he stayed away from it. But now he's feeling so bad that he is taking her medications to stave off his severe anxiety and impending doom that's coming his way. Right.
Yeah.
Well, this week on The White Lotus, because there is lots of nudity on this show. Just about every week, somebody showing something.
Yeah.
Well, this week, it was Jason Isaacs' turn.
Oh.
I think they all take turns. I think that's in the contract. It's like they may have like a wheel of nudity that they spin, and and then they're like, oh, who's going to be in this week? Because Arnold Schwarzenegger's son Patrick is in it, and I think he showed his butt. And then there's this one girl from a British actress who showed her tits. And
is Elizabeth Shue in it?
No.
Oh, because man, I'd be down with that. Man.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, there's plenty for you to be interested in. So this week, Jason Isaacs is kind of out of it with the pills, and the whole family interaction because they're like have a bungalow thing, fancy rich kind of vacation with a pool and everything, private pool, and he's got these three almost adult kids. The last one's just getting ready to go to college, and the other two are older. And he's sitting out there in his robe, and whoop, his robe flips up, and he exposes his penis.
So the dude hangs dong, basically. Is that what you're saying?
Kinda. He was kind of sitting down, and his legs, kind of. But the funny thing was, my wife, before we sat down, and she's like, "This week, Jason Isaacs shows his penis." I'm like, "What?
What?"
Yeah, she's like, "Yeah." So that's going to happen in this episode. I'm like, "You always read ahead." She's always reading spoilers. I never read any spoilers. I don't ever want to know what's going to happen. And she's like, yeah, it's going to happen sometime during this episode. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm not. So, this isn't piquing my interest anymore. I mean, I like the show, but this doesn't do anything for me. But so then
he was showing his own wand.
Yeah, exactly. Expectus Patronum.
Erectus.
Yeah.
Appearance.
Erectus appearance. So we're watching it, and it gets to the scene. We don't know when the scene's going to happen because she didn't she just knows it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And it happens, and we both missed it. we were like talking or looking someplace else, and you could, I mean, in the scene it happens because they're like, "Oh, Dad, oh, you're showing us your dick, oh," and and I'm like, "Oh, we missed it." So I go, "You want to roll it back?" She's like, "No, not really." Did I lose you? Oh, you're awful quiet now. I think you've lost your audio again. There he
Yes.
is. Can you hear me? I couldn't hear you
Yeah,
there
no,
for a
it
minute.
said it wanted me to accept or ignore you, so I accepted you.
Oh,
I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry.
oh, you're supposed to do that a long time ago.
No, I did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I
But
did.
anyway, so we missed it, and then she's like, I go, "You want me to roll it back?" She's like, "No, the captions were over it anyway." Because we watched TV with the captions on, and the closed captioning covered up his dong.
Oh, I was cheated.
I asked her, I said, "You want me to roll it back?" She's like, "No." She's like, "I really
Yeah.
don't want to see Draco's dad's penis."
Oh, she did.
I said, "Well, you're so interested in it a minute ago."
Yeah, she was. She goes, "I'll just watch it later."
Yeah, could be. Could be.
No, there ain't no could be. Yeah, it's
Well, the funny thing is that my daughter was telling us about it. Oh, yeah. And I mean, that's kind of weird because we took, there were children when they went and saw those movies. So this is kind of a
yeah.
weird deal.
Oh,
It's been a
that's
while,
weird.
but anyway.
Mm,
So
yeah.
yeah, so I don't know who's Walton Goggins is in it. I'm sure he's going to expose himself in the coming, episodes.
Tom Bosley.
Tom Bosley. that, that would be
Archie.
kind of like you, I think,
Yeah.
exposing yourself.
Well, I'm more of an innie anyway, so yeah. I'd be
You're
like,
like, "Miles, what are you doing? This is a nudist beach." I know. And you drop your robe.
it looks like
Run out.
someone when they tie off a balloon at the end. That's what it looks like.
You're like, "Oh, I know. I
I'm,
love to be at the nudist beach."
I'm hung like Pablo Lewin. Man, look at me.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is you have a cabana over
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
penis. It's permanent cabana, so it never gets.
I call it my tool shed. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because you're a Midwesterner. You won't call it the tool shed.
Because with a tool like mine, you have to build a shed.
You have to build a shed, yeah. But anyway, it was just a whole weird thing. So I'm just like reeling from the
Oh,
Lucius Malfoy, penis appearance on White Lotus.
are they going to have Hermione on there at any point? You think? Or
I don't think she does that. No.
yeah,
Yeah. I think it would have already happened if she did. Be honest
yeah.
with you.
Okay.
She's probably pretty well set. He was kind of a secondary character. He didn't quite get as much money as Hermione.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
you might be interested. You should watch it from the Steve Zahn in the first series showed his dong. So
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've always been hoping for
you're
that.
not
Yeah.
you're not selling it.
I've got a list. Of dong. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
I can cross. Yeah. See Thomas Howell. I can cross that off my
Yeah, you
list.
saw
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to my nephew-in-law for
Hmm.
suggesting that gem. Thank you.
Well, you get a mirror, you can see your own, and then you'll be
Yeah.
knock that
Well,
one
yeah. Sure. True.
out.
Sure. True.
So, what's going on with you? I'm trying to adjust to the world of, Harry Potter nudity.
So, well, my story is not as exciting as yours. I don't think. I don't know even know how I can follow that. With
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
we'll see what happens. So, last week, you know, just the state of the world and all that, and people are all grouchy and weirded out and all that, and
Right. Yeah.
there was actually like a night where like the stars aligned and like everyone just seemed in a good effing mood. And it's like, why don't we go out and just play some
Oh,
mini golf?
you mean your family was in a good
My
mood?
family, yes, my family.
Oh, I thought you meant the world was in an off kilter.
No, no, it's my family. Everyone's all grouchy.
Oh, okay. Well,
And my
apparently
wife
you
did
need
not.
to watch White Lotus so your wife can see
I apparently
some
she,
Harry
yeah,
Potter.
yeah, she ain't choosy. And so
That's apparent.
no, she stayed home, and like my two sons and my daughter-in-law were like, well, let's go out and let's play some mini golf.
Let's go golfing.
And of course, after about 3 holes, everyone's like, fuck the scorecard, just fucking, and like everyone's like tripping over everything. Like this place is like a huge trip hazard. Like, oh, fuck,
It's well, I would for you, I could understand it because you probably like are wearing old tennis shoes that aren't tied,
Yes, I
and
did
you don't
step up
feel
my
like
own
tying them. You're
laces.
like, I can't bend over and tie these things.
No, I stepped up my own laces. I almost tripped myself. Actually, yeah, that is true. That is one
You're
hundred
like,
percent true.
I can't bend over and tie these. No way.
Can someone please help out an old man?
This would be like
Please.
25-minute endeavor here if we have to stop to tie these shoes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So yeah, it was just no, we had a lot of fun just joking around and
Yeah.
this and that, and it's like, well, let's go, and there's an ice cream shop 2 doors down. Let's go, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, I'm not really supposed to, but all right, we'll go ahead.
I think that's your mantra. I'm not really supposed to.
So I had paid for the golf, which is not a big deal. And so my oldest son's like, hey, listen, I'm going to be a big shot. I'm going to pay for the ice cream.
Yeah, this mini golf with your coupon was buy one get two free. So
One senior and 3 under 12. And,
yeah, I can see that.
the guy's like, well, I
The
don't
guy,
know.
the guy took a look at you and he's like, "Oh, isn't it nice that you're taking out your special uncle for some golfing? We'll give you."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Didn't I see you at the bees game?
Weren't you Malfoy's dad? And so I don't know. So he's like, well, here, just take my card and pay for it. I'm like, okay. I go, well, you guys eat, get yours, go ahead and eat. And I got mine last. And I
Yeah.
paid for it, and I sit down, and he's like, well, how much was it? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. You paid for it. I don't know. Well, how much
You
was
didn't
it?
even
So
get a
I can kind of,
receipt or anything? Oh my god.
no, I didn't. I know I declined the receipt. I go, I don't know. You're the big shot, saying you're
No,
going to pay for it. I go, oh,
I
well,
wouldn't pay for it. My god.
I just paid like $50 worth of ice cream. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no
Shit.
kidding.
I had like 3
So
banana
they'll all
splits.
have the child scoop, and I will have the Mongo Gargantuan 26 scoop. Thank you.
Give me the triple decker banana split, please.
Give me the Ballinator.
Yeah, the bowlin. Yeah, really. My whole life's been the bowlinator. And anyway, to get to the point of the story, so my son and his wife were talking, and they were talking about his wife's grandma, who they dearly love, sweet lady. I don't really know her that well, but I know they always talk
She
very
always
highly of
pays
her.
for ice cream. She never makes anybody pay for ice cream.
Yeah, right. She wouldn't be cheap like certain people.
Right. That's right.
And
She pays for mini golf and ice cream.
yeah. And so they're like, "Oh yeah, we were looking through pictures, and we had some nice pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and then we found this picture of you, Dad." I'm like, "Oh, okay." They go,
What?
we thought this would make a good obituary picture.
For you?
Yeah, I'm like, "What?" Well, no, we just thought it was a nice picture of you smiling. I go, wait, back this up. Wait a minute. What do you mean?
We just took it while you're eating your ice cream.
What? Yeah, my face is all full of ice cream dripping down my chin. Like, ooh. They have the money shot going on or something.
Yeah.
No, but no, I'm like, who the hell says that? You know, I'm
Well,
like,
they're
Jesus.
thinking about you, and probably from your untied shoelaces and the huffing and puffing you were doing for mini golf, they were concerned, you know.
They're gonna be going through my wardrobe, picking out my nicest suit, I think, too. Like, well, let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
here.
those Cavaricis.
This cat, I don't think he's gonna fit. We're gonna suck out the fat. And
Yeah, just put him in a moo-moo. It'll be
yeah,
fine.
move. Per my dad's wishes, he wanted to be buried in Moo Moo.
Uh,
He wanted to
my
be
dad
dressed as
always had an affinity for Mrs. Roper.
Roper. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to spit that out. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah. He
And
said he wanted to go like
when
Mrs.
he
Roper.
died, he wanted
Yeah,
to be in a Hawaiian moo-moo,
yeah.
just like
No,
Mrs. Roper back on.
yeah, I should just have everyone show up as Mrs. Roper. Like, if you're coming to the wedding, you're coming. You got to dress as Mrs. Roper.
And then they're gonna put
Yeah.
they're gonna cut out a a speech bubble. It says, "Oh, Stanley,
Oh, Helen.
Ellen."
So,
Exactly.
so anyway, they thought I was mad. They're like, "Oh, we're really sorry. We didn't mean to."
Oh, we're sorry. We didn't want you to know we were planning your funeral
Yeah,
already.
your impending death. We didn't like,
Uh,
whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Wait,
we
what do you? How do you know
we
this? I mean,
mentioned that
what?
Dr. Mike called today.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What the hell?
That's nice. At least they're thinking about you. That's the
I mean, have
thing.
your children ever said something that morbid to you? Like, hey,
No,
Dad,
no,
there's a cute picture of you. Wouldn't that be great? Like, like,
no. Usually they're like, "There's no pictures of you." That's what they always do.
yeah.
All these pictures of the vacation, there's none of you. I'm like, yeah.
You're always like, you always look like you have like the sun in your eyes. Like every time I see like a vacation picture of you, you always look like you're very uncomfortable, like you're passing a stone or something, and like you're looking into the sun. You're always like,
That's because well, first of all, I have Clint Eastwood eyes.
yeah,
And then the
mm.
second thing is I am always uncomfortable. I'm constantly uncomfortable.
I know. You just look like you're like
Even
the
on my own vacation, I'm uncomfortable, see?
yeah, I know. You always look like
Yeah.
So anyway,
But
they're all embarrassed, and then
this would be a good picture for you, you know?
yeah,
Hey, think of what, if somebody would have been if Gene Hackman's kids would have been looking out for him, he wouldn't have all this shit that's on the news right now. Come on.
yeah. Well, shit happens, man.
I'm just saying, if his kids would took a little time to figure out the best picture of
Yeah,
him, we wouldn't have, aerial shots of Santa Fe with
yeah,
going to get coffee.
yeah. Well, yeah, true, yeah, true.
So you
I
should
go,
thank.
I go. Just if when my time comes, don't be like some of those people that go back to like their like third grade picture and post that.
I think they should. I think that'd be a great one. Have your
Oh,
third
I
grade
have. Oh,
picture.
I've got some horrible ones with like cowlicks and
Yeah,
my Bugs Bunny teeth I used to have, and
yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
big fat cheeks I used to have.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Well, I guess my fatter cheeks, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say those were cute children cheeks, and now you have
Yeah,
monster jowls.
like yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Nixon's got nothing on you, man.
I look like the bad guy from Porky's at this point. Yeah. Those angel bees assholes, we'll kill them. But,
Oh my goodness.
so I want to thank my children for getting the ball rolling, I guess, and
Well, I think they've already got your memorial page worked up.
yeah,
They're just
it's
waiting.
okay.
They're like, I don't know what's going to drop first, him or his pants.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm hoping that it's him and
Yeah.
not his pants first.
Malfoy's dad.
Nobody wants to see the turf stains on his Bears underwear.
Yeah.